forgot what the riddle was already, so let's see if they'll repeat it. Oh, they will.
Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Did you say you lost your sight?
Totally forgot about that.
That happens when you blind yourself.
Oh.
If the Deadeye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
Huh.
Whoa. Hello, who's ever is in the chat. I didn't have my chat up, so I didn't see what you said.
Who's the Deadeye God?
Fixing that.
The Messiah from the sky, bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgentol.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there is.
Hey.
What's the Battle of Volgentol?
The final battle between humans and Mogs. The end of our entire age.
And moths?
Sounds promising.
Don't give me the answer, though.
Bye.
Sense you later.
I don't know if I've ever heard that one before. It's a common riddle? It's Beast Hooker. I wonder if I can fill this with this.
Come to me, old chum.
Yup.
I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
So I can spray people with chum. Who needs to get sprayed with chum? She just throws it.
Ugh, gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that? Okay, this time it really wasn't me. Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Sweet. Now I'm gonna take that
Hey,
Beast
maybe
Hooker
this
perfume.
is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great. Ow! Great idea. What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally. She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla.
She's saying that she farts a lot.
Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Do something! What can she do? We're just too attractive.
Nah, I don't want to push it with these two.
They're just too attractive. Let me actually go back to this talking tree. See if I can make them throw up with this driftwood.
Found some driftwood down by the beach.
That's morbid. But at least it's natural and hasn't been perverted by you humans.
Man, nothing will make him throw up.
Hey, want some perfume?
To what? Mask the smell of death that fills these woods? There's no hiding your sins, human.
Man, this guy. Oh, you know what? It's probably something that I need to get through the snake, so... Let's just continue. Continue on. I'll show him. Show him that.
Marshal Dune? Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure.
It's probably sap. I bet that's what it is.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves. Dang it all, next time for sure. I think we got it.
Oh, man.
No? Alright.
Things monsters go for these days.
Marshal Dune?
Now I'm a beast hooker.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Oh my. Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous. Now, if there only was going to be a Maiden's Feast.
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks great on you. Very fancy.
What? Fancy? But I'm a man of the people. I'm never going to win this election if I come off as haughty and elite. Here, take this away from me.
Yes! Finally.
Child, I'm firing my stylist tomorrow.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes.
All I had to do was
These
compliment
maidens
him.
aren't going to serve up themselves. Okay, let's try it there.
You look fancy.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
Alright, now what do I do with this bucket? I could touch
As
a
much as
seagull
I
with
would
it.
like some, I feel like I shouldn't do that. I don't think driftwood would help. That wouldn't help.
I have a bunch of stuff that I have no clue what it's even there for.
Can you hear me up there?
Yeah, let's just show him the bucket.
Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Alright, so that's to catch his sap when he throws up. It's gotta be something with that snake, but let's check what's over here. Or I wonder if I can go back up. I can, so maybe it's a piece of fruit. Yep, I am on PS4.
Hello? Is it there?
You're Jack Black.
Is anyone down there?
Oh, I need my shoes. That was a close one.
Over there? You need to tie some ladders together. Did you hear me? Over there? You getting the ladder?
Did you get the ladder? Let's see if anybody says anything.
Well, I'll see you two later.
Guess not.
think I need to use a ladder to get up there.
I do. Yeah, do you have a PS4?
Give me
Ah.
some fruit.
That's why Brian has an Xbox One too. You guys play Destiny together, huh? Boy, man, I love Destiny. I think it's awesome. I just could not get an Xbox One. I was excited about when I went to E3. They had, you know, they were showing Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 15, and Kingdom Hearts. But then they had Dragon Quest Heroes there, and I was just like, no way, they're coming out with more Dragon Quest stuff, and it's going to be on the PS4. I have to get a PS4. Yeah.
Want some fruit?
The sweet flesh you tore down from the arms of its mother? No, thank you. Also, that fruit has a big pit that's kind of a pain to deal with.
Oh, man, I really thought that would make him throw up. Something about the pit, too. If I fed it to a bird.
I don't think fruit would help there.
I bet the pit is what I need for this.
Shh! Here she comes again.
Check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only rows. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple.
Called
Why
it.
didn't we get that? Oh man. That's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
That's actually very funny.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Like a boss. What is this? Oh, I have that. Is there anything else in this room?
I wonder what that symbol means. Guess this is where they buried their old god. There's that symbol again.
Well, I have that. It is this.
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Laruna.
Laruna?
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
I would go along with it.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
I know, right? It's C-3PO if he was human.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
I wonder if that's that dude that we played through.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
That's gotta be it.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship.
She asked
this
so
stuff
many
mostly
questions.
scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion.
It
Loruna was
is.
dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
It is that dude. 300 years later.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you all these questions and okay, bye.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry. I'll get a new one.
Oh, don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
I know how.
There.
With that.
Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
What's this slot
Hey,
though?
put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light for my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it.
Yeah. Laser coil. Alright, now we have a laser coil. Oh look, they're better. They're beast hookers again.
You made it.
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so
Have
much.
poop all
Mommy.
over them.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Or is it poop? Dun dun dun. Let's look at
I
this.
feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz, or something like it.
Let's show the tree.
Hold still. I'm gonna laser your mouth shut.
I don't know what a laser is, but go ahead and try it.
Well, that didn't work. Maybe I can put it back in this window.
This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz, or something like it.
Or something like it. What's in my inventory?
This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz, or something like it.
I don't know. Maybe we can figure out the snake problem. Let's read the sign.
Okay, this time, I'm sure I went the right way. Hey! Let go! Can't breathe.
Just need to read that sign is all I
Piece of snake, blow horn. You're welcome, Curtis. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
Man. Actually, I know what. I know exactly what.
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew, that's a relief.
He felt a
Tell me
stool.
about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
He just really likes stools. Who doesn't like stools? He likes to spread his sample too. I wonder if that's what happened over there with the beast hookers. It wasn't the actual birds.
Sorry to do this to you, but
Oh my god. Is that mutilated tree flesh?
you see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster.
That's awesome. She is just heartless to that tree anyway. Hey, it's not my delay, it's Twitch's delay. Okay, now what is this sap used
Wow,
for?
the sap is super thick.
Should I put that thing back?
I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back.
Here she comes again.
I'm gonna put it back.
There, it's back. Safe and sound.
I hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light for my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it.
Let's see what
On
happens.
second thought, I don't like it there.
Hey, what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
That might be what I want.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call
Bingo.
it Death Ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Wow. You're so ugly, I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Wow. Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Sweet. He just said, "You're a badass." Hey, can you go stand over here, Beast Hookers? Alright, let's figure out what to do with this sap. Here, I got a bucket full of sap.
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never.
Ha!
Let's watch.
Never.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business.
That is like the worst looking sandcastle I've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra.
And boom. She's gonna let him get eaten first?
This way. Follow me.
Yeah, over here.
Get ready to fire that thing. Get that laser ready.
Do it. Do it.
My hands are stuck. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two.
Man. Where's he supposed to stand?
What's the matter? Afraid I'll kick you again? It's time! Do it! It's charging back up. Get ready to fire that thing! Hit it!
Maybe I gotta hit it right in the eye.
That's not going to help me beat Mog Chothra.
Yes, it will.
It's
Use it.
time. Take the shot!
What is going on?
Get that laser ready! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Get ready to fire that thing!
Maybe it's when his
I don't think
eyes
I'm
closed?
getting through that thick hide.
Hmm.
One tasty maiden over here.
Gotta time it or something. I don't know. When its mouth's open? Yeah. She let him get eaten first.
I can't reach. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Fire away.
Nope.
I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
What else do I have?
Come here. Get ready to fire that thing.
No. Something I need to hit.
Now.
There we go.
Gotcha. Hit him. Woo. Sounds like that hurt.
Oh, he moved.
Ghost.
He would move.
Do it. No good. His mouth is closed.
Open your mouth. Open up.
Fire away. No good. Even his eyes are armor plated.
Oh, how about this?
Now.
Okay.
Do it.
1,
Nailed it. Take the shot.
2.
Get
Okay,
ready to
move.
fire that thing. Hit it, Deadeye God. Oh yeah.
Now I gotta get this one quick.
Do it. Hold still. Take the shot.
Dodging.
Get ready to fire that thing. Hit it.
Ah.
Oops.
Now I'm just missing.
Get ready to fire that thing.
Come on. Come on.
Now. I knew that wasn't my fault. Do it. Come on,
Just
Death
gonna
Ray.
dodge every time.
Now. Slippery sucker.
Maybe I gotta throw the stool at him.
Hit it, Deadeye God. Dang. Get ready to fire that thing.
Yeah.
Now.
I have to
Get
like
ready
double
to
shoot him
fire
or
that
something.
thing.
Because he doesn't open his mouth until the one.
I got your number, Mog Chothra.
Come on. Come and get it. Okay, see his mouth's closed. He won't eat me.
I'd shove my stool right into his mouth if I thought it would do anything.
Wow. Oh. Well, hey, look at that.
Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa!
And
Do it!
eat it.
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Got him. Wow, that wave was really strong. Oh.